So here we are in my own Korea server, Admiral Qualities Korean Realism. I think that's what I called it. Flying with GOZR and what's his name? Fader. Both are real-world pilots. I'm not.
All right.
Gear in and relaxed. I see you.
Nice weather.
Yeah, I like this setting. I forget which one it is. You can find out if you steal the track file.
Are you behind me?
Yep. I think I'm carrying bigger tanks than you.
I have the 300.
Yeah, I've got the 4s.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got a radio station tuned here. It's playing North Korean propaganda. Apparently that's where our bullseye is. Okay, I've lost you.
Slowing down, I'm at 9,000. I'm at 2,300.
I'm at 34.
Okay, light on. F-5 is probably to take 360 degrees or 350 degrees. Do you have visual?
No, but I can meet you at the bullseye. Also, we'll start conning here around 6K.
6K.
Yeah, that seems to be the contrail altitude in here.
Okay.
I'm just passing through 5K now.
$3K.
What's best climb speed in this?
Well, depend which angle. Right now, actually, I'm doing 600, 650. Depend if you want to eat your fuel or not.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm doing about 640.
Yeah, 650 here.
Climbing at about, I think that says 1.5 kilometers, 1.5, yep. There's Soul City Sue taunting the American GIs with her sassy talk.
12K soon.
Passing through 6.5, I'm conning now.
I have no idea where the fuck this tower's at.
It's on the north side of the mountains.
Oh yeah, that does me a lot of good here. Especially when I don't even know my own position.
What's your heading? Actually.
I am heading, let's see here, I'm heading 350.
Yes, correct, yeah. We are heading okay,
130.
130.
130? 150?
Yeah, for us.
Okay, so yeah, about 180 degrees. I'll be the reciprocal, hopefully, from that.
You'll see our contrails soon.
Okay, I got you in visual, Mike.
Cool.
I'm at your 5 o'clock. Boosting.
What do you mean boosting?
Well, this means your throttle are pretty high.
Oh yeah, it's at 1100 RPM. I was trying to catch up to you, and then you disappeared.
Yeah, I'll go easy, yeah.
But yeah, I'll just get over the bullseye here in orbit. So what we've got going on is the new guy doesn't have a MiG or a Saber, so I just put a couple of F-5s in so he can fly the F-5. He's from the future. The Americans used their time machine. Okay, looks like I'm over bullseye now. The needle's swinging.
Shit.
I see you. You all right?
Crap. I went too high. I will regain conscious when I'm going to be a little bit lower.
Oh, did you black out?
Yeah.
Oh, uh-oh. You are heading down. Yeah,
My mix. Okay, here we go. I'm coming back.
good. How did that happen?
Well, I'm calculating the radio and oxygen.
Oh, yeah. Once
My knob had changed.
heads down, we'll do that. Is my oxygen going? Yep. The blinker is blinking. Oh, just reminded me, I always forget to turn my radar altimeter on.
All right. So I'm at 6,000.
Roger that. I'm at 9.5. You finding us on your radar there yet, Fader?
Oh, I don't got anything here, dude.
Yeah, I see both of you. Both of you are close to each other.
Oh, yeah? This is going to be weird. Oh, someone's behind me. Is that you, GOZR?
Negative.
Okay, I'm turning into him. Drop my tanks. Oh, that's you. Oh, no. Is he firing?
Shit.
Yeah, he's firing. What are you wasting ammo for?
Just trying to see my distance here.
Sure. And Mike, if you can, you just should plug him down.
Copy that. Yeah, he is going to perform a lot better up here than we are. Woo, cool. Uh-oh, overspeed.
Hey, pass on me.
Saw that. Who's who? Who's right?
What?
Which way did you turn?
Right.
Gotcha, I'm forming up with you. Oh no, that's him. Okay, I'm right on his tail. We're down below the cons now. Let me know if you need a flare.
But it's not, I put my light and everything.
We're spiraling down. We're almost to the lower cloud deck. He's just on top of it. Oh, he went into it. I'm staying above. I'm not going to die that way twice in one night.
And I lost visual.
Look down to the clouds and I'll give you... oh, stand by. Having some trouble with my track IR tonight.
Yeah, the MiG need the air. Thanks, air.
Okay, I've lost him, so I'm staying in a right-hand orbit and starting to climb back up. And I'll give you a red flare here in 3, 2, 1.
No idea. Nope. Nope.
Pretty low, down over the lower cloud layer. They're so small now. They used to be way easier to see. And yeah, it's already burned out. Boy, they're useless. I'll head back to the bullseye. And climbing through 4.5. Is this your first fight in the F-5 versus other humans?
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get a lock on you guys on my radar for some reason. I have no idea why.
Good.
Well, actually, hold on. Ah, there's my TDC. But here's the thing, though. I don't have a position where you guys are at just based off the fact that I don't have anything to navigate to the beacon.
Yeah, no, I didn't have time to set that up.
Yeah, I'm just above the beacon right now.
I should have put a smoke down there or something for you.
So I have no idea where the beacon is.
I'm conning now.
Let's take a look here.
I see you. I'm way below you.
Oh, I'm way away. Alright.
Don't need these anymore.
Yeah, this is you're supposed to do like that way. It's one going high, the other one go low, different stage, different.
Yeah, that was a trick I used to use when I flew with another guy in Korea a few years ago.
Holy shit, I burned the fuck out of my fuel and I didn't add any external tanks.
Uh,
Fuck.
yeah, very short legs in that plane.
Yeah, especially when you're in burner.
Oh yeah.
Lots of
So
raw fuel.
Sounds like we're gonna win. Let's head for Gudada and kill him on the way home.
Yeah.
Oh no, I still got fuel. I could be lying.
If you didn't bring tanks, you're pretty low. Although we don't have enough fuel now that we've dropped our tanks to get to Gudada and home.
Oh, I didn't. Still.
Maybe just barely.
Okay, going back up.
So yeah, what we used to do is get one guy just in the cons, and then another kilometer or two below him, hiding.
Yep.
I think I see your contrail now. You're in a left-hand turn. Or sorry, right-hand turn.
Knows me.
Green flare.
Yeah. Oh, I see you. I'm under you. Been under you. Just climbing when I'm at 6K.
Cool. Where is it? Oh, here we go. 395.
You're flying American style or German style?
What's that?
Super high.
Ah. Well,
Okay,
I'm
what's your six? What's your
sorry?
6? No, your 6. On your 6.
Oh, thank you. I thought that was you. He passed me. Yeah, I thought that was you coming up to me.
Just pass me now.
Yep, that was a good try. Board's out. He's going down. He's going to be out of the cons here in a second.
Good.
We're out of the cons. Oh, this is close. Whoa!
Confirm my control.
Can you kick out a flare?
Took off my gas tank now.
got you on the radar.
No joy.
On the way, don't know. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit! Just my tail.
You both
Was a
died.
tree there. Was a tree there.
Dude, I tried to pull so hard through that, and I just couldn't.
I was going to shoot, to shoot. Boom.
You got
the
me.
tree.
You hit me. I heard it.
Yeah.
You hit me, and I was like, "Fuck, he's gonna get me." And I tried to pull out, and I just couldn't.
Oh yeah. As soon as you go to the valley, boom, that shoot F5. Because then you starting to slow down and
Yeah,
try to
I
go.
know.
You try to go up, and you don't do that with the MiG. The MiG have a nice boost, so you can catch you.
Yeah, I was actually surprised on how quickly you caught up to me. But the thing was, I think I sacrificed a lot of my energy with those hard turns.
Yes.
The afterburner was not going to get me out of that, man. It just doesn't have that power to weight ratio, man.
Yeah. That was cool. That was cool.
You want to go again, guys?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yep.
I'm glad you died though with me.
I was looking, I was looking at you, and then I just clipped the tree.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm auto starting right now. I just got to use the bathroom.
Yep. I didn't see that happen at all. I had totally lost you guys by that point.
Oh man.
Actually, that's something we should work on sometime, is trying to home in on each other's radios.
Oh me? What does it mean?
Meaning if you can use the arc to home in on your buddy's radio to find out where he is.
Oh yeah, you have to show me that. I don't see the.
Just tune to the frequency he's broadcasting on and make sure he's broadcasting.
Ah.
Right?
Yep. Right. Right, that was fun.
Yeah, it was.
So I kept my. How do you do the? Actually, I always tried. I never worked automatic start.
Oh, I think
I never do it ever.
I think it's left Windows plus home.
Yeah, it doesn't never work.
Oh, it's working for me.
Yeah. No, I never use it. I use just manual.
Yeah, I hate it. The best part about DCS is doing the manual starts.
Oh yeah.
Also, it takes me by the time I figure out what state it's auto started me into, I could have done most of the startup anyway. Because I end up with stuff not set the way I like it and finding out after I'm in flight instead of getting it all squared away on the ground.
But you see, normally, the thing it's with the mouse you click one by one, but in real you can with your finger you do like rah, rah, rah. You can just
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still pretty fast with the manual start in this thing, but yeah, if I could actually reach out with both hands, it would be even faster.
Copy.
forgot to just make sure the tanks are full.
Looks like the auto start doesn't advance the throttle.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy.
Wheel chocks.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
All right. One mistake I'm not going to make this time is I'm not leaving here without some external fuel tanks. What's the shortcut to drop those? Because I don't have those bound yet to my HOTAS.
Well, you drop it with... yeah.
Can I just jettison all? Emergency jet all?
Yes, in your case you can, because you're not carrying
Okay.
anything else that you want. But normally you select the pylons that you want to drop, and then you use that other jettison button that just selects just drops the selected pylons.
Gotcha. Now the difference between the external... So I'm just putting a center tank on. So would I put external fuel on instead of the pylons, or...
Well, you just got a sense of how much range you get from your fuel, so...
No. I'm saying on the fuel panel, which am I putting on to pull from the tank? Am I putting pylons on, or am I putting external fuel on?
Good question.
Yeah, it depends which you think you're gonna want to lose first.
I'm gonna use the tank fuel first.
Well, they're all tanks.
I'm only putting
they're all
one tank
drop
on.
tanks.
That's
One's a fuselage drop tank, and the other two are wing pylons, right?
I guess so. I don't know. I'm asking
Yeah,
you.
no, that's what it means.
Okay, so when I want to pull from just the center tank, and that's the only one I have, do I switch on the pylons or do I switch on the external fuel?
No, you switch on.
All of them.
It's not that whole column or that whole row means external fuel, not just that one position. There's
Okay.
The leftmost one means center tank, and then the one to the right of it means the pylons on the
Gotcha.
wings.
All right, perfect. Thanks.
So whichever one you want to draw from first, select that. Or you can draw from them all together and
Gotcha.
race them to see which one's empty first, but I never do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're in a hurry to get light, then draw from the center first, and then you can drop it. But then you'll be kind of super heavy still with 2 wing pylons. If you drain the wing pylons first, then you can probably still combat with the center pylon on.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's a whole strategy. Depends what you think you're going to do. I see the auto start also didn't align my compass. And it didn't load my guns. That's why I don't like auto starts.
Why is my tank in the right? That's really weird. My left tank is showing a lot lower than my right. And I just started up. With
What do you
full
mean
fuel.
showing lower?
My left tank is showing 2,000 pounds, and the right tank is full.
What are you looking at?
My fuel quantity for my wing tanks.
In what? In the plane? The plane doesn't show you that.
Really? Because there's a fuel quantity indicator right at the
those
lower
are
right.
Yeah, those are your internal tanks, left and right. And,
I know, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my internal tanks. I'm saying that my left tank is starting with almost 4,000 pounds,
Yes.
4,000 pounds less.
Yes,
Or
it's
400
normal.
pounds
It's
less.
normal.
Okay.
It's normal. That's why we set that switch to left first or whatever it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that tells it to draw from the fuller. Well, you tell it which tank is fuller, and then it draws from that first. Because yeah, they're not the same size tanks. Yeah, that hot start for me was more work than just manually starting it.
Right.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you meant your left and your right pylons.
Nah, there's no way to tell that.
Yeah. Do you know about Chuck's guide?
Yeah, I have it.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just haven't really dug into it, I guess. I should here.
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow.
They're very well done. This is weird. I make this high realism server and now we've got this impossible matchup going on. It's like a what if scenario.
Yeah.
Although it wouldn't be totally unheard of for an F-5 to match up against MiG-15s. They definitely fought MiG-17s in Vietnam.
For sure.
Damn, she's a heavy bitch. Jesus Christ.
Don't forget your trim.
Yeah. Oh my god, she's so sloppy. Fuck.
That's what he said.
Huh. Hilarious.
Well, I could see my 4-song radio station getting pretty boring soon. Seemed like a good idea at the time. My frame rate's a little bit chunky. That's odd.
No, it's fine.
That's good to know. On my end, it's not great.
Yeah.
And I'm not running anything else other than the usual stuff. This is the first time I've had... Oh, no, it's not the first time I've had 3
3?
in my server here.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I'm just running off my home machine. This isn't a proper server.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Damn it, I got my seat set too high. Son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah, don't even touch that or you'll never get it right again.
It's not that. It's just I'm outside of my reticle
Oh, yeah.
for my sights.
You know how to save the position?
Save the position?
Yes, of your head. How to do that to all aircraft?
No.
Okay, so what you do? You do Control Shift, the right control and right shift together.
And that saves the cockpit view?
I've got a post on the Facebook group that's all about that. I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
It's probably a bit much to try and talk you through right now.
Yeah. It's 7, it's easy.
Also, you've only got one plane, but it gets really annoying in DCS because there's no standard for what the field of view is for planes.
Right.
So some are 80, some are 75, some are 90.
What time is it there right now?
1 a.m.
Oh, so you're on Eastern time with me. Okay. I didn't know if Toronto fell in Central or not.
Yep, we're just north of New York.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna follow you.
Okay, spooling up. Rolling.
We have the Korean anthem.
Yeah. Okay, I'm coming back on my RPM.
I'm just next to you.
10.5.
7 o'clock.
Yeah, I can't look.
This is how you're supposed to be. See, like a little bit higher.
Yeah, I got too fast too early, right?
Negative, I'm just next to you. Don't see me?
Yeah, I see you. I'm just kind of busy in my own cockpit here. Trying to find our beacon and get a good climb rate established and trim.
That's what
I'm going to push hard to make it over this cloud.
Yeah.
Giving it the boost, as you say.
MiG-17, okay.
Okay, coming back on the throttle to 10.5 of RPM.
Yeah, trim it.
Lights off. Fence in, guns armed. Drop tank set to drop. Whoa, that's right where I don't want you. I'm on your 4 o'clock low.
Oh, yeah.
That's weird, my RPM just dropped.
Going up and down?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It could have been maybe my controller being flaky. I'm not sure. I do need to take it apart and clean the pot in there. Okay, I've lost you.
On your 5 o'clock.
Visual, thank you. Whoa, come on, track IR. What's wrong? Yeah, I'm having a bad track IR night, which is adding to my stress. Weird, sometimes it just doesn't want to behave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're doing the fly up my exhaust pipe trick again.
No wonder. You not see me là.
Yeah, I can see you peeking out. A little, or I could a second ago. Now I can't see you.
Normally when you follow someone, no, right here. Higher.
Backing off on the throttle a bit. Return to 10.5 RPM. Does the real one creep up in RPM as you climb?
No.
No?
Creep up?
Yeah,
What do you mean by
like,
creep up?
well, as we climb, with the same throttle setting, if you don't move the throttle, the RPM goes up. I assume,
Good.
because the air gets thinner and the
It does
engine...
depend of the air. That depend of the weather, air, yeah. And also what you are dragging. Your fuel tank is not the same as mine. Your 10.5 is not the same as mine.
it's RPM.
Yeah, if I put the 10.5, I'm gonna go faster than you.
Yeah, you're talking about weight now.
Yeah.
Weight's going to make the aircraft perform, so the amount of power that it's taking you to maintain that constant speed is not going to be the same amount of power that he's got to input because he's lighter.
Why is he lighter?
I
Where's
don't
he
have
headed?
gas tank.
Oh, you changed your tanks again.
You have a heavier one, I have a
Wait.
lighter one.
I've got it set to spawn with 400. I just assumed you kept them on.
Where are you cheeky bastards?
Same place.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Control.
We're conning now. And we're getting close to the bullseye, not quite there. Is that enough information for you, Mr. Radar?
I'm not picking shit up on the radar, dude. And on top of that, I see no contrails anywhere. I don't even know if I went too far or not. I'm looking all around me. I don't see anything.
You're just above the cloud, that's probably why.
Yeah, I probably just don't have visual on you. Oh, I got a contrail. There it is. I'm to the south of you guys.
Stands to reason.
I'm to the southeast. Excuse me, southeast of you guys.
Still no joy.
Tally ho.
I don't see him. Do you see him?
Negative. He's also much faster, so...
He sure is. You'd think we're always pressed right up against the sound barrier. There wouldn't be that much extra for him to go, but of course he can break through it. Looks like we're over the bullseye now. Yep, needles swinging. Oh, okay, check 6. Oh. Yeah, there he is. tank's gone.
We had planned to explore the rock keep your feet dry. Your medics had to have taken girlfriend and pop stop one.
He's going high.
I'm not getting full power. Fuck.
Good.
I have
Yeah,
no idea
too much
why.
power anyway.
Only 6.
It might be your throttle controller might not be going quite all the way to the end. You can set that up in your control setting to give it a little bit of the saturation.
This is the first. Well, this is the first time I've had this happen.
Yeah,
Nope.
well, again, your analog controllers can be a little bit flaky. So particularly for things like your throttle and your toe brakes. I'll show you again a screen capture of how to set it up. Okay, he's diving down like he does. He's in a spin. I'm right behind him. Oh, I'm passing him. How do you do that? That's a neat trick. Is he augering in?
Ah,
Where'd he go?
shoot. Lost it.
Where is he?
Under a cloud.
I'm going up.
Going down. Got it. Cloud. No, that's...
I'm in a climbing right-hand turn.
Roger, got you. On your 5.
Visual.
Now, check my 6.
You're
Do
clear.
you see something?
You're
Okay,
clear.
you're clear. Clear too. He probably went under the tree, under the cloud.
Yeah, I think
Get
so.
some speed.
These autumn tree colors are the hardest thing to spot the planes against.
Yeah.
It's like camouflage on the ground. Huh.
Good, it's still clear. I think he got lost.
Yeah, we'll climb back up to console and find us again. That's about enough of that.
It's gorgeous here.
Okay, I'm in cons.
Yep.
He's so quiet.
I got the music full blast. Damn. That's what I'm saying, fight and with the music, it's
That's you, foreman, behind me?
Oh, I'm just at your 9 o'clock. Next to you. Clear.
Oh, then it looked like there was a double contrail behind me. Maybe that came from you?
Oh no? Did you check your oxygen?
Yeah, I'm breathing. There he is.
Yep.
On our 6, doing a 180.
So it's important to conserve the fuel when you're hunting.
Copy that. And you said about 8.5 on the RPM is a good economy setting?
12 o'clock. 12 o'clock high. In front of you.
Yep.
Smart there.
Yep, I see him. Let's smash him in the face.
Go right, go left with cannon.
He's firing.
Oh, yep.
Sonic boom, nice.
Choo. I thought he was further down. All right. Not far from me. Boom.
Man, it's like fighting a UFO. He can just have his way with us.
I'm not producing all my thrusts. That's fucking killing me right now, dude.
Just give your throttle a wiggle and jam it forward. It might kick in. Also, they said they fixed a bug, which probably means they still have a bug.
Yeah, it's only coming up to 60% nozzle. I just can't power out of my own fucking way right now. Which is an advantage to you guys, because I can't get out of my own fucking way.
I'm
That's
gonna
visual.
put you out of your misery.
Fuck. I don't have any of you guys in sight. Shit.
Oh,
I
going
got
too fast.
somebody on my 6.
I'm gonna crash. Holy shit.
I got him, I think.
Oh, damn. Boom.
Oh no!
Ah, it's okay.
You maneuver
fast.
killed him.
I was just going down. Just going to look for him everywhere. Break, don't break.
Where'd he go? He was on
You're
fire.
You're high. No, I'm not on fire.
I saw black smoke coming out of you.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm on fire. I looked down. I got my firelight on, but I'm still producing power, so I'm still in the fight.
If I do a bullet?
Yeah, I got some shots off. I didn't think I was going to connect, but I guess I did.
I'm low right now, sending off some flares. Do you see me?
Nope, no joy, but you can try running for home.
I don't even know where home's at, dude.
Southeastish. Or, sorry, southwestish.
How do you pull up the briefing card so I can see what the frequency is for that airport?
Left Alt B.
Left Alt B. Okay. NDB is 395. Okay. There's 395.
Oh, so you're able to
fuck.
tune that. Good.
What's that?
I didn't know
Yeah.
offhand if you were able to tune that in the F5 because all the planes have different ranges for their radios.
NDB you should be able to in this plane, which it matches up with that. And oh, where's my? Oh, there's my course.
I don't believe you're going to make it home in your burning condition you're in.
All the engine parameters still look good.
Well, give it the old college try.
Never mind. Oil pressure just dropped to fucking 0. And there goes my power. Fuck.
Never takes too long. Okay. We'll call that one a win for the Admiral.
I gotta figure out why I'm not producing that thing.
Yeah, get in your plane and go to the controls options and I'll talk you through it here.
Alright.
Yep.
Jean, what happened, bro? You just fucking coming in too fast from above?
Yeah, but just looking for you, turning and going down. But normally the control are getting hard, but it's just.
Yeah, it's
You're
very
like,
it's
"Oh,
very easy
fuck."
to overspeed this plane and get out of control.
Normally it's all filling, but we don't have filling, so just I just overlooked. I didn't look.
Alright, briefing, fly. Alright, I'm in the plane now.
Okay. Go to your control setup.
Okay.
Go to your axis
Just controls.
settings.
I'm on axis commands, okay.
Just give me a second so I can see what you see here.
It's showing full range on the thrust left and thrust right.
Just to make sure you get full range, we're going to do something.
Okay.
Oh, at least we would if I wasn't frozen. Uh-oh.
Jean, what time is it there?
It's 10:30.
10:30 in the morning? Or at night?
No, at night.
At night, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
You're in Portland, right?
No, Oregon. I mean, like Ashland, Medford, South Oregon.
Gotcha.
Oh, I thought you're in France.
Ah, no.
No, I said he's from France, which is
Yeah.
obvious as soon as you talk to him.
Yeah, he's 4 hours behind us.
Yeah.
Oh, there, finally. Okay. That's a new behavior. Probably a bug due to the multi-threading. Oh, now I can't scroll this screen. We might be in trouble here, gang. Okay, no.
Shit.
Axis commands. Okay, so go to your throttle.
Right.
And yeah, you have 2 axes where I only have 1.
Yeah, I got Joy X for thrust and then Joy Y for right thrust.
Yep, that's fine. So we'll do them one at a time. Go click on the column for your throttle and
Okay.
select that axis. It's not mapped onto any other axes,
No.
is it?
No.
Okay, good.
Are we going to go to axis tune?
Yeah. And the first thing you want to do is click slider to tell it that it's not a centering control. It's a low to high control.
Okay.
And then turn dead zone up to about 5 and saturation X down to about 95. What that will do is make sure that it goes all the way off and goes all the way on, even if your controller is a little bit flaky.
Okay.
I also
and no curvature? No curvature, right?
you don't need any.
Okay.
Unless, curvature's there if you don't like the way the response curve
Right.
is working as it is. One reason you might mess with curvature is if you wanted to match a real detent on your physical throttle to the afterburner detent on the virtual throttle.
Yeah, I don't have that. So
That's one way to do that. Also, messing with these the dead zone and the saturation can help home that in as well.
And am I going to set the same dead zone and saturation X for
Yeah.
Joy Y?
Yeah, duplicate that on the other axis and you should be fine. I'm
Dead
guessing
zone
that's what the
5.
problem was. I don't know for sure.
And slider. Boom.
But for me, it's definitely a good idea. I also do it on my toe brakes because sometimes I get a little bit of brake stuck on.
Yeah, these things aren't perfect, man. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start up, and then I'm going to do a run up. You got work tomorrow, dude?
Would you guys like to go for a little TF-51 flight instead?
Yeah, let's go do some formation flying. I'm down.
Oh,
Oops.
except shit. We only have... I think we only have 2 TF-51s. Well, one of us can grab a P-51. That's no problem. Let's change to blue then.
I'm just going to, just give me 1 second. I'm just going to start this up, and I'm just going to do a run up real quick. Just
Oh,
to
yeah,
make sure.
yeah, sure. Good idea. Do you want to meet at Gudada, GOZR?
Good at up?
Yeah, change to blue.
Yeah, I'm on blue. I was trying to start the F-86.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
if you guys
let
want
him
to,
take let's let
if you-
him
if
take
you-
let's let him
if you-
take the F5 up and and we'll take a couple of sabers.
Yeah, sounds good. And we'll just we'll do some formation flying.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this one.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
You turn the ground power on.
Copy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Next to me.
Down on
there's-
down on the floor next to your right ankle are your light instrument lights and panel lights. On the right-hand side panel, at the very top left corner of it, you engine master switch. You turn that on.
Sorry, excuse me.
And then the switch immediately below it, you turn the battery starter switch. You turn it down to starter, hold it for a second or two, and then flip it up to battery. That should crank the engine. And then wait till the RPM stabilizes. Then just like the MiG, hit home to bring the throttle forward into idle, or whatever the pre-idle position is.
Yeah.
Wait for it to stabilize, and then one more time. Then it'll go up to the idle detent. Whoa! And you've got pitot heat on the left panel on the side panel on the very forward, on the lower left-hand corner of the forwardmost. How do I describe this? You see where the gear indicators are?
Yeah.
Immediately to the left of the gear indicator is your pitot heat. We'll want that on today. And then throttle up to just about where the little needle meets the big needle.
Yeah, I'm trying to see that. Then start.
And there's one more thing you want to do. There's different hydraulic systems in this plane. You want to switch it to normal. On the left-hand side panel, just behind your throttle, there's a toggle switch with 3 positions. You want to pull it towards you to reset flight controls.
Okay, hold on, the engine off.
There it is.
Ah, fuck.
It's got a different frequency response. That's cool.
Where are you? You take your plane here?
I'm right here beside you.
No, I just see 2 gas tanks.
Really? I wonder if there's something wrong with my server.
So there's two gas tanks.
I'm not sure what to tell you. Are the gas tanks moving?
Hey, what are you doing?
Weird.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
Forgot to turn off the ground power.
Unable to comply.
Yeah, I see you. 2 gas tank moving.
It might come into. It might load up here. Might take a second.
Chief, turn off the ground power. Copy.
Yeah, that's what I'd suggest as well. Wait a bit and see if it loads in.
Ground power is now off.
Or we could be running up against bugs. So you just see 2 gas tanks driving around you?
Totally.
Wow. I wonder if that's your end or mine.
So I took some screenshot. What?
Dude, my X56 stick is like, the lights are like cutting out.
Oh, really? I've
Yeah,
never
they're-
had
What
that
the
happen.
Fuck.
Oh, engine spinning.
So the lights aren't working, but everything is still working in the cockpit, which is fucking weird. So my LEDs are like shorting out, I guess. What a piece of shit.
Mine works fine, and mine's
And they're-
used. You might
And they're
need
turning
to.
different colors. They're going red. And, okay, now they're on red, and now they're off again. What the fuck?
Don't know. You might need to run its thing again to reprogram it. It keeps its settings burned into it. Well, we're having failures left, right, and center here. Did you get started there, GOZR?
Yeah, engine on. I'm just trying to do the control, the flaps and stuff.
Cool. Oh yeah, and it spawns with the boards out. I'm gonna fly here to see if going
Roger.
away from you makes that issue clear up.
Yep.
Maybe you don't produce 100% nozzle because I'm not getting it right now. I'm getting 70% nozzle now on the afterburners.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's not a power indicator. It just tells you the.
Well, no, I figured it might go to 100% nozzle in afterburner.
I think sometimes it does.
I mean, I'm at 100% as far as RPM
It might
on the gas
depend.
generator.
Yeah, it might depend on altitude as well.
It could. All right, did you guys see me take off? Are you guys?
Yeah, I did just see you take off. Again, we're getting problems all over the place here. And I just had some weird behavior on my machine, and I'm the host, so this might be at my end. Maybe I should restart. Although I have a feeling we're probably wrapping it up after this.
Oh, now my trim's not working. What the fuck? My down trim won't work now.
Do you see it move on the stick?
Nope. I can see the up trim move, but not my down.
Could have become mapped to something else by accident, maybe. If you can get yourself stable. I guess that's hard to do if you can't trim. Oh, try the default, I think it's control semicolon.
I'm gonna have to fucking reset. This is fucking stupid. I'm gonna have to reset my X56. I don't know why the lights keep turning off and on.
Yeah, that's a weird one. I never had that happen. I did when I first got my stick. I thought it was broken until I realized that the previous owner had programmed crazy curves into it.
I know what happened.
What?
For some reason, the twist lock became loose. On the bottom, where you can change the spring out at, you know how you twist to lock the actual head to the base.
This is on the stick?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
that's how you change out the
right.
spring.
That thing, yeah.
Yeah, the twist. Yeah, well, I just checked it. It was fucking loose, and I don't know how that became loose, but maybe it was from rudder usage. I don't know, but
yeah, you might have been heaving on it.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Oh man, I thought I was losing my fucking shit. I was like, you gotta be shitting me right now, man.
Okay, I'm on a takeoff roll here. We're just trying to now get GOZR's problem is he can't see my plane. He just sees two tanks. But I'm going to see if flying away from him and then coming back makes a difference.
Hey GOZR, whenever you leave, just send me a friend request on Discord. For some reason, I can't.
Okay.
It's got like a big circle with a slash mark in it. I don't know, because I'm not French, it might be sensing that, and so it's not allowing me to.
Oh, I'm rolling a little bit to make the brakes and everything together.
Holy fuck, dude, something's happening. My fucking throttle is now not lit up. What the fuck? This is what happens when I play too late. Shit happens like this.
Well, if it's starting to not get fun, put it away.
Okay, it's back up. It's back up and running.
Two missiles went through me.
Did they actually go through you?
No. You shot, but I saw the two gas tank flying by. So.
Yeah, I shot in front of you. I hope I didn't hit you.
So what you're saying, John, is there's 2 gas tanks just flying around in the air right now?
Yeah.
That's
So funny.
What a superpower that would be. I wish I could do that on purpose.
Wonder Woman. So weird. Yeah.
Well, we're having enough issues here that maybe we should just pack it in for the night.
Hold on, let's take off.
Okay, go ahead. I'm in no hurry. Everything's working for me, other than I had a freeze up there a little while ago. Where'd that F-5 go?
I'm out of the game, brother.
Oh.
My shit was messing up. I had to fix that first.
Roger.
It makes no sense to come back in and try to start up.
Check boards.
All right, where's up?
You check your board.
Yeah. Yeah, the Saber spawns with boards out. I forget them half the time myself.
I like the F-56. It's nice. I like the cockpit.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Beautifully designed plane. If looks could kill.
Yep.
So, you see 2 tanks flying in front of you?
Yep.
That's
Take
insane.
a screenshot. I gotta.
This is hard to see.
You know who's flying that airplane, right? John
Yeah,
Cena.
John Cena.
Yeah, actually, try shooting me.
It's not mapped yet.
Oh well. That was your
Oh, he
chance.
doesn't have it mapped yet.
I have the bare minimum. I'm gonna take some screenshot.
Okay.
Who the hell would buy a boat in Microsoft? What the fuck? It's a flight simulator.
Who would buy the Chris and Eagle 2 in DCS? It's a combat simulator.
Dude, I know. I watched a video of a guy doing an air show with it, and I'm like, really, man?
Also, it's got the shittiest fucking flight model.
It's pretty bad.
Although they said in the changelog today they changed a bunch of stuff, so maybe it's worth another try, but I'm going to wait a while.
Yeah, I
Hey,
love it.
they don't have the Yak 3 in DCS, do they? That's
Nope.
like one of my favorite warbirds.
LA7 is coming.
What's that now?
We've got
The
the
LA7. LA7 is coming.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I follow this guy on Instagram. He flies the Yak 3. Hold on, let me see
Yeah?
if I can find
From
his
where?
name. Ah, I forgot what the name is. It's such a beautiful airplane. It sounds so good too.
Yeah.
Nice flying, GOZR.
And try to follow 2 UFOs. It's hard.
It's too bad you're not set up to shoot video. I would love to see what this looks like.
Oh yeah, that would be it. Well, actually, you know, because it's there's an automatic track system.
Oh yeah, maybe. Well, if we play back the track, I bet the bug doesn't happen again. I bet
Maybe,
it's a
yeah.
full plane.
Yeah. So nobody tried I2. Damn. Yeah.
Nope. Once again, even if I wanted it, I don't have space for it.
Okay, something I like about it. So you see on the F-6, when you turn hard, you have the how do you call it? The buffet vibration and stuff,
Yeah.
Right.
which is supposed to be like that. Even worse, but on the MiG-15, it's missing.
That's always going to be there because that you're literally reaching your critical angle of attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Does the MiG really not do that?
No, in the game, in real, yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean the DCS MiG.
In this sense, not much. It's violent normally. You know, it's like
Right.
it's like a fa. It's very when you go hard.
There's no missing it.
This is why I like the F-14, for example, because and the MiG-21.
Yeah, the F-14 is good. And the other thing that's missing is even though our plane buffets, it doesn't make sound like it's buffeting. It should sound like
Yeah.
it's rattling apart.
Yeah, it's the whole plane. It's
Yeah, exactly. It should sound like shaking a can of empties.
Well, dude, I mean, you got to figure, right? It's swept wing, and on top of that, now you are separating the air from the wing.
yep.
So it should literally shake that whole front panel out.
Oh, big time. So it gives you a lot of feedback. You know, those planes, to your whole body, everything's feedback. So it's pretty, it's scary at first, but after that, it's reassuring, really.
So what you're saying, it's a real pilot's aircraft then.
Well, yeah.
You can feel everything, which is nice. The Hawker that I fly is kind of like that too. I mean, we don't have any fly-by-wire. It's all cables. It's 60s British engineering.
Good. Yeah,
So
I like it.
I just about bought the firm.
You can say, sure, I pull hard and I get the buffet. This is good. I wish they had the turbulence now, but that's good. It's fun to fly it.
I do have wake turbulence turned on in here. And
Yeah.
there's a bit of turbulence in the weather.
that's
Yeah.
nice.
But it's just DCS itself. It's lacking. They're going to. They're working on it, you know. Hopefully.
All they're going to be working on now forever is trying to get the multi-threading bugs out.
Yeah.
They really made a bad decision. Woo! You're being chased by a couple of UFOs.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's missing some power, but oh, someone's behind me. What?
Just a little love tap.
Got my wing.
You've got another one.
Clip. Yeah, you got my wing. The right wing, I think. That's pretty cool. You know, on the FS2020, I got it's called something called FS Reality.
What is that?
injecting. It's really cool. It's into the weather, injecting actually turbulences and buffet and things like that.
So like thermals and temperature inversions and
Not that much.
I thought it had stuff like that. Like I thought it had
Yes.
air currents that went over the top of the mountains and curled down.
Oh yes, it is. It is. But it's been kind of tuned down with this. You can I can put it the way I want. So it is cool. So when you fly it, you really feel you fly.
that's kind of cool that you can put in mountain waves and
Yes. This is what's missing, because it's the mountains and everything. This is what it's all about feeling and so with the FS 2020, this is why I like to do the bush plan. It's because you can feel everything. This is totally awesome.
Right. Well, and that's what the real jet fighter pilots say, that they don't like to fly low because it beats them up. The turbulence down there shakes the plane so much.
Yeah, not because they go fast, but I don't know. There's something about it's super scary when you have it, but it's securing because I don't know. I always liked it. Always like turbulence and things to be jerked around because it's like surfing. It's I don't know. It's flying. For me, it's flying. So
Yeah.
it's
I
up to
wish
control. Yep.
I would do anything to get taken up in a two-seater and handed the controls for a while. I would love it.
Well, there's no problem with that. The thing is, it would be the best to enjoy. You have to go a little bit on the slow path. Like you have a friend, or you take some you fly around for a little bit, maybe like 4 or 5 times. You get used to the turbulence, you get used to the up and down and the change of direction. Any kind of change of direction. I mean, not even a Cessna, but you go a little bit faster, then you have a reaction. So we get used to it. And then when you get a little bit used to it, and then go to a faster one and get some turbulences, because you have to get used to it, or you're going to freak out, or be sick.
One thing that I was always good at was you could shake me around and I would never get sick. I don't know if I'm still like that.
It's good, yeah, but it's internal pressure. The internal pressure, it's because you cannot really train like everyday thing in real life.
Right.
Outside.
Yeah.
So when you endure them, I mean, you sick, and you feel like vomiting and stuff. So your body need to fix himself and to get trained. And after that, you will enjoy it. But at first, it's hell. You want to give up. I mean, each time you go to the plane, you get out, you want to give up, but you don't. You just get used to it. And after that, it's second nature. And after you need it, and after you want to feel it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
But the turbulence, I mean, sometimes I was on with Jim. We were on the it's it looked like a racing 50-20. It's a turbine engine. This one is 1,050 horsepower. It's a jet engine, turbine. We go through the mountain. At one point, it was so much. Then I really thought the tail was going. We were doing a 360. So rudder super important.
Mm-hmm.
But it's I don't know. Many people don't like it. You just want to fly high and straight like a car. But when you start to fly mid-low and this through the mountain, this is what the fun's doing. When the speed, because when you go high, I mean, you don't feel anything, no speed. But when you go starting to go down, lower, then you start to be like a motorcycle effect. You have to have the speed. This is when you're. It's not adrenaline, nothing to do with that. It's just a pleasure. It's like it's something awesome. Really, it's inside.
Nice. Yeah, I would love to get taken for a ride someday and see what that feels like.
Yeah, the thing it's I hear that a lot in people. They say, "Oh, there's pumping adrenaline and stuff." Well, no, it's not. You have to be calm. That's
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen people get taken for their first ride and they turn green and stuff. I always wonder because again I was the person that never got sick on any of the rides. One time we went on a 15-minute tilt-a-whirl ride at the carnival because the guy who was operating it was insane.
Yeah.
And it stops being fun after about 3 minutes, and by 15 minutes on the tilt-a-whirl, you want to die.
Oh,
but we got off, and everybody threw up except me.
yeah.
And then there was another time I was on a weekend with my boss on his, I'm making finger quotes, yacht on Lake Huron, it stormed the whole weekend. We almost died about 15 times. And again, everybody got sick except me.
Yeah, I'm not. The thing is, like, I'm not seasick, and I'm not sick on car, and when I go high, I don't have vertigo and everything. But like even gym, the same thing. It's but I crashed. I fell from the cliff and I crashed myself. So after that, it was really hard. It's not vertigo, but it's like I freaking hate the height from a building.
Right.
Yeah, from the ladder and building. Oh, I hate that. I mean, that feels so bad. From an airplane, absolutely nothing. But from a building, no way.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you still fly?
Not much, no. I just go sometime with in Seattle to see a friend of mine. We fly a boat fly, a boat, a seaplane.
Yep. Nice.
Very cool, yeah. And yeah, if I want to fly, I
do
need to go.
Do you have to do anything to maintain a pilot's rating, or is it just good for life?
I give up on it. Just up. Well, my son is doing. He's going to do. I'm going to kind of renew medical and blah blah blah.
Very
But
cool.
I'm going to be fine. I'm okay. I'm quite. It's okay.
Yep. I get it.
But it's fun if you have to have a fly. If you can find a plane that like a sport plane, not necessarily Cessna, because Cessna is like a car. If you take like a sport plane with a stick, not with a yoke, you have more feeling. You have more. You will be more in coordinates with the flat sim, so you will be. It's better.
Again, I would love to do it, whether professionally or hobby, but both seem pretty unlikely at this point in my life. But you never know.
No, it is. Yeah, it is. It is possible. Many guys want company when they fly. The airport, because when you fly, when you fly a single plane, no, but when you fly your plane with the seat inside, it's fun to have someone to share the flight. When you're alone, when you're alone that you think you're doing it's not the same.
Yep, I get that.
Yeah. So you can easy find, if you can put like even a note at the airport, local airport or something, and just say, hey, if you want to go right, my dream is to fly, and I can be your passenger, and many guys will say, oh yeah, come in, because they're passionate. Every pilot really they want to give the passion.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say anyone say a pilot say no, fuck you, you're never gonna fly. No, it's something. It's a bird. It's something you want to share. So pilot want to share the passion of flying. Definitely.
Yep. That makes sense.
Yeah. And after that, any plane. But yeah, if